What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, Killer? My man got on his, what you call them? The hater blockers?
Hey, gotta keep him on. Gotta keep him on, man. I'm tired. I'm
Oh,
tired, boss.
man. Hey, listen, brother. I was about to hop on here butt naked today, but it's about 110 degrees outside, bro.
Well, I'm glad you didn't, brother, because I wouldn't have been on the go. You'd have been doing the show by yourself, player. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
I am sorry. Um, we might have got a couple more followers from that, but I don't think YouTube would have banned us.
They definitely would have banned us, dog.
But we just want to start this episode off with, once again, thanking everybody who already watches, who are subscribed, who are followers of ours, who continue to push our content out into the algorithm and push it to your fellow friends. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, please, por favor. It is greatly appreciated. We're just trying to spread the good word. We're trying to spread a little bit of fun, a little bit of entertainment. So I think last week was such a good conversation because, like I said, it was one of those ones that was off the cuff. We didn't talk about it. And we just got to tell some of our experiences, some of the things that we've seen, and put it out to, for people to hear. So I think we do a round two of that. I really like the questions that I got. So I think we always harp on how social media is not a real place. And this first topic is, how much of what we see on Instagram is filtered, pumped up, or staged to make people look better?
I mean, I dive right in. I think a lot of it is, I say 90% of it is, right? I mean, whether we want to admit it or not, we post on social media for approval or for validation. Some people be like, oh, no, I don't. Yeah, you do. That's the reason why you're posting, right? And if you get a chance to throw a filter or something on your photo, you're going to do it because it's going to make your body look better. Then this is the one I like. When we see you in person, you ain't like that. Like, we clearly know you done altered your pictures and done some goofy stuff to your pictures to make yourself look good on social media. And we say this all the time. Everybody looks good standing by themselves, right? But when you get in that lineup with 6, 7 other people, you get exposed.
Facts.
So is it worth it? No. Don't alter your pictures, especially if we're going to see you on stage. Don't do it.
No,
What's your thoughts on it?
I think you're 100% right. I'm not going to say 90%, but I feel like we all try to get our best angles. Instagram, as we can say, social media is a highlight. Nobody gonna post low lights. Nobody gonna post themselves looking unfavorable at all. Like, that's why they take 20 different. That's why you have the same picture in your photo reel 20 different times until you got it right. Like, it is what it is. Of course, I think we're pumped up usually when we're posting pictures on gym pictures, and like, it's almost impossible to take an unstaged picture that you're going to post. Like, you can say it's a candid, it's not. Like, you set that camera up. I'm sorry, but like you said, it's the fact that a lot of people Instagrams don't carry over to the stage, and some people it does. Like, I think that's why I think a couple years ago I was just like, yo, like, even following fellow competitors, like you said, we all look good standing by ourselves. But then once you're in that lineup and there is no slide to the left, slide to the right to make a better filter, or hey, make this line look a little bit tighter, there ain't none of that on stage. Like, it truly exposes you. So I think that's where being comfortable in your own skin and posting how you authentically look really comes into play.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. So the next question underneath that is, how can athletes use social media without letting it mess with their self-image or without them affecting their self-image?
Ooh, that's a hard one, bro. I mean, when we hop on social media, we all want this certain persona, right? Like you said, social media isn't a real place. I know, for example, usually when people see me on social media, and then they see me in real person, they're like, oh, you're not really an asshole. Like, you're a really down to earth type of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I guess it's that, that persona that we do give off on social media. As you know, and many other people know, bro, I'll give you the shirt off my back if you needed it. But I guess on social media, I really don't act like that. And that's I guess that's my alter ego. You know, I'm Carolina on social media, but you know me as Jamal, right? So I don't know, man. I think you got to have that good balance, though. You know what I'm saying? Because like you don't want to come off all cocky and assholeless, and then people really think you are like that. So you need a good balance.
Gotcha. Nah, and I think I take that from. I definitely say that because I think a lot of people would say they couldn't pick up a read on me through social media. They're like, I don't know if you're this or if you're that, right? Because I mean, I really used to didn't smile in pictures. I used to didn't talk. So people really didn't know how I was until we got this podcast, and then everybody's just like, oh, y'all both are like actually like nice guys or genuine guys or whatever it is.
Right.
Once we have a conversation with them off the stage or off the scene. And I met so many people through that because they're just like, hey, before then I wouldn't have approached you or even talked to you. But I even want to take this to another angle of it because the self-image part, a lot of people get so caught up in comparison that they actually devalue what they currently have. And I think early on, once people get out the mindset of like, hey, like what I have is what I have, and that's what I got to work with, and I got to improve on what I have. I think they excel so much faster in the sport as to, the veterans who still like, oh, I want his shoulders or I want his abs or I need his size. And they start devaluing the product that they already built. So I think finding that balance and actually, being comfortable in your own skin once again of just saying, hey, like I built this physique from ground zero and I'm proud of this physique and it's only going to get better. As to the constant comparison game, like I think I said this on the episode last year, like it's not our job to compare ourselves to one another. It's the judge's job to do that. So if you're still doing that off the stage, then all you're going to do is be playing these mental gymnastics games the whole year.
No, absolutely. And I think me and you we hit on it a little bit last week. We was talking about this certain situation, and people think supplements gonna build you this great physique. And no, that's not how it works. We're not going to hit on it too hard, but I think that should be a future episode. But supplements do not build your physique.
Hey, but if y'all need supplements, go shop Core Nutritionals. Use the code eShell20. Get that discount. Por favor, go ahead and use that thing up. But all right, let's move to the next topic. So this one is about show day and what really happens because most of the people who follow us or watch this, they are either competitors, they're getting into competing, or they're veterans or promoters or whoever, decide to watch us. So how do you, like I know this, how do you stay locked in when things don't go as planned at the show? Like let's say they say we're doing straight through format and then all of a sudden something changes, they're not doing straight through format. How do you stay locked in?
I mean, in my head, I'm pissed off, but I'm not going to let other people see it. Well, I try not to let other people see it. Sometimes I just have that look like, yeah, I'm pissed. But usually, man, if it's nothing I can control, then it is what it is. I just listen to my old gospel music and I rock out, man.
Facts. And I think the way I stay locked in, usually I'm in my corner the whole time up until show, like we get on stage anyway. So either it's one earbud in, one earbud out, and then I wait for the expediter to say so. So if something don't go as planned, if they're talking about in the running of the show, then it really doesn't bother me because it's just like I'm kind of always in tune. And then I also have systems in play for like, i.e. my coach or whoever, keeping track of the show to make sure that, we're going to be ready and prepared on time. So, and I do the same thing for my athletes. Like I tell my athletes, like, it's my job to worry, not yours. So, and most of the time they look at me like, why are you so calm or relaxed? It's just because like, if I panic, you probably start panicking. So it's my job to stay relaxed.
I think it's one of those things too, where we've been doing this long enough and we got enough time under our belt. Like we know every show isn't going to run as planned. So you just sit back and rock out, man, and enjoy the little bit of time the little bit of extra time you do have backstage. You know what I'm saying? So
facts. All right. Second question from this is, what's one thing no one tells you about show day that you wish you knew?
Oh man. Oh man, I got a good one.
Okay.
People be stank. People be stank. People be stank, man. Hey, they don't put no deodorant on for about 2 days with that tan or a day. People be stank backstage, bro.
I didn't know that was the direction you was gonna go, but hey, that's hey, fair enough. That is fair. Now people gonna be going to the show, making sure they apply extra deodorant if they know that you gonna be there. Fair enough, brother. I think I got two, man. I got two. No matter how prepared you are, no matter how long your prep is, you have to embrace. Like I wish somebody told me this because my first show, I was green. Like, you got to embrace that 14 minutes, that 10 minutes of fame you're gonna have, because that's about all it's gonna take. Like I think
Right.
when people get into the sport, they see the stage shots, they see the trophies, they see the 100 congratulations you get on show day. But what they don't see is that you just prep for 20, 30 weeks just for 15 minutes on stage. And if it don't go your way, then it just doesn't go your way. Same thing as if you win, like that 15 minutes, may turn into another week of you being able to celebrate it. But it's very short lived on stage. So it's a long process for a very short period of time. It's always
Right.
worth it, no matter you're a transformation person, whether you're a weight loss person, is always worth it. But when people think of bodybuilding, they think of, oh, it's this grandioso thing. Like we got all this time, and it's like you really don't. Like you really have to embrace that journey, enjoy the journey, because once you get on stage and that you walk on and walk off, that's it. Like that's it for it.
Hey, the following week is somebody else.
Facts. They're
Literally,
going to be
it's somebody
celebrating the
else.
next person. I
Right.
promise you. I had another one, but brain fog is kicking in. I think that was the main one about being short lived, and yeah, let's leave it there. Okay, so this one is going to be the funny one. So, what's the craziest thing you've seen backstage?
Man, it was. I don't really know if I want to say this.
Somebody started
It
fighting,
was
huh?
no. It was a show in Tampa. I was guest posing, and I'm not kidding. Tina Johnson can attest to this.
Uh
There
oh.
was a there was a competitor backstage competing. I think he was competing in bodybuilding, and bro, he had like a balloon or a sock in the front part of his fucking trunks, bro, hanging out. It was the weirdest, nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, yo, I was like, Tina, do you see it? Like, what is this guy doing? He's just hanging out, bro. And he's just walking around backstage like it's cool, dog. So that's probably the weirdest thing I've seen backstage.
Okay, okay. I'm not gonna beat that. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna.
Hey, you asked, dog.
I did,
You
and you gave
asked.
me an answer, and I ain't
So,
mad. I think the craziest. It's not even the craziest. I'm just thinking of the closest thing because, like I said, I have been backstage at a numerous amount of shows, and usually you don't see anything too far crazy. But I have a teammate on Team Cook Fitness that his name is Gus. He just did Jack King, and I was looking, like my coach was like, watch how he pumps up. So he literally does a handstand to get all the blood to his upper body
oh
and
wow.
pumps up. So he's just backstage, full blown handstand, and then he pumps up, and I'm just like, I'd never seen this before. And if it works, it works. But then when he like stands back up, of course he has blood rushed to his head, but like he just looks super vascular. Like his arms, his chest, even have the forehead veins coming out from probably about to pass out. But hey, shout out to Gus, man. That was the first time I ever seen that before. I probably
Yeah.
won't see it again, but shout out to Gus.
Yeah, see, I'll be worried about passing out, all that blood going straight to your head. Yeah.
All right. So I think those two are great, but I have
All
a
right.
new.
Well,
Oh, go
I
ahead.
got
What you
one for
got?
you,
Uh oh.
but before we go into your segment, um, I seen a post the other day on a different podcast, and it pretty much as was this certain organization taking over natural bodybuilding. We're both on social media, and we see these natural guys going after their IFBB Pro cards now. Like it's like candy now, right?
Right.
So do you ever get tempted? Like, do you ever see some of these guys and like, yo, like I know I can beat you, and you just got your IFBB Pro card. Like, I might do that shit one day.
I mean, if we're being honest,
tempting?
I started in the
when you
NPC.
see these other guys, okay.
I started in the NPC, and I'm pretty sure we all follow different shows and things of that nature. Do I have any aspirations to go and compete to get an IFBB Pro card? For me right now, that's not even a goal of mine,
right?
Because like I feel like you have to go where you're celebrated first, and then of course once you're not celebrated anymore, then you can also choose to do whatever you want. But I think with the people that I see winning, I think I said this on a previous episode about how I don't get jealous of the people who get, and I don't think you use that word, but I don't get jealous or I don't envy the people who's getting their pro card, because it's one of those things like if you don't show up, you can't win. So I don't want to declare and say I could beat those guys. Do I feel like I could be highly competitive? I believe in me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm going to take me. Have I ever thought about it in the past maybe 2-3 years? Like Ben Weeder always looks like something like, oh, okay, I might try that one day, I told myself a long time ago, I was like, if I turn 35, I'll try to go get masters in NPC, but I still got 3 more years to that happen, or 2 more years to that happen. So I was just like, by that time, I don't even know if I want to still be competing. You know what I mean? So I really just take stuff year by year, day by day. But when I do see some of these guys, I'll be like, oh, you look good. I wouldn't mind standing next to you. And if you're truly natural, I wish you would come over here. But hey, maybe our paths may cross with some of those IFBB guys one day.
Yeah.
You're pretty much on the same page as that, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not tempted at all. Do I know I could probably go there and be competitive, like you said? Absolutely. But to me, there's really no upside to it. Like you get the card. I think I said this on a previous episode. It's like going to go get a Lamborghini and parking it in your garage and you can't even drive it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because we know as natural athletes, there's nothing else we can do. Like we're not going to be competitive if we do get that card and try to compete on other stages in that organization. So I'm not tempted at all. And plus, there's no money out for it right now. So
right. And I think the thing that rubs me the wrong way is when and I've seen it I've seen a few people say things like this, and it's a couple IFBB guys, which I have a lot of respect for a lot of the IFBB guys because I know a lot of them and I know a bunch actually. And I just don't like when they say, our pro card isn't real because we don't compete there. But it's like if you stayed natural at your age,
smack your ass.
He filled in the blank. But yeah, if you would have stayed natural, how far would you have been? You know what I mean? Like that's the real question. So I hate when people say, "Oh, like they're not good enough to compete here." But if you were to stay natural at your current age, would you be where you are?
Right.
But yeah, we'll leave that there. So, I love this. I've been seeing this segment on other people's podcasts, so it's only right that we steal it. I'm not gonna say whose, but it's top 5. It aligns with bodybuilding. Okay, everybody want to be in that top 5, getting that last picture. So this is a draft-based segment where we both pick something. If the other person pick it, we cannot pick it, Jamal. We got to go through the rules with you. So we're going to start off simple, and these are going to get good. I have a good one, but I'm going to go the basic one. So, because people always want to ask, man, how Jamal get that size? How he keep that size? What does he eat, right? So we're going to draft top 5 protein sources. All right.
Let's go.
I'll let you get the first pick.
Chicken thighs.
Okay, that wasn't even on my list. Good job. All right, 96 for ground beef. Got to be number one for me.
Okay. Number 2 for me is bison.
Okay, egg whites.
Okay. Number 3, I would say shrimp.
Okay, I can't eat that anyway. Chicken tenders.
Okay. Number 4 for me, man, number 4. You said beef. Can't go wrong with chicken breast, shredded chicken breast.
Okay. I got number 4 would be salmon on occasion. I'll dabble with the salmon on occasion.
Okay. Salmon's not bad. Well, I was gonna say fish, but you just said salmon, so
I mean, if it's a different fish, you could pick it.
nah, because I don't want everybody to know what the hell I be eating, because then they're gonna try to copy it, thinking they're gonna get this physique. All right, my last one would be whole eggs, like just regular scrambled eggs, for sure.
Oh, I got 2. All right, so my last one would be protein powder because I gotta have protein powder. I gotta have it for my protes. I gotta have my protes. I gotta mix it in there.
Okay.
All right, so I had chicken tenders, I had salmon, I had egg whites, I had protein powder, and ground beef.
Chicken thighs, bison, shrimp, shredded chicken breast, and scrambled eggs.
All right, y'all. So in the comments, let us know what top 5 y'all going with. I know it's gonna be mine because mine fire. But let us know with that top 5, which one do y'all like the most? All right.
Man, no, I don't want no god.
I can make hamburgers.
Right, messing with you. I got bison, dog. Don't sleep on bison, bro.
Hey, y'all gonna be paying that premium price for that bison. Get that 96.
Man, we out here, man.
Hey, man, this was a great episode. Like we said, y'all always know we got to end with go get your ChulaWear code eShell10, code Carolina Muscle. And also, if you are into looking for a coach and you want to know what either one of our coaching packages entail, feel free to reach out, DM, hit the.
Hey, listen, don't mess. I don't know if you get this, but don't message me if you're not serious. Do not waste my time just because you want to hop in my inbox and say some silly shit to me. Listen, I haven't got time for it, for real. For real. Like that shit is annoying, dog. But go ahead, man.
Yeah. Like he said, serious inquiries only. Por favor. But anybody reaching out, greatly appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. But until next time, peace.